If you missed last night's market headlines, don't worry, here's your 2-minute rundown. This is your fast-track update for global investors. Let's dive in. India's inflation eased for the 8th month in a row, dropping to just 2.1% in June, its lowest since 2019. That's thanks to falling food prices, offering some relief for emerging markets. Over in China, new yuan loans soared to 2.24 trillion in June, way above forecasts, while exports jumped nearly 6% year-on-year, beating expectations. Rare earth shipments surged 32% month-on-month, as recent trade agreements started to show results. China's trade surplus also widened to almost $115 billion, well ahead of last year. The EU is extending its pause on countermeasures to U.S. tariffs, buying time for talks, after President Trump threatened a 30% tariff on EU and Mexican imports starting August 1st. White House officials say those tariffs are set in stone. On the defense front, the U.S. is resuming Patriot missile deliveries to Ukraine after a pause earlier this year. Trump is meeting with NATO's chief later today. Meanwhile, UK businesses are freezing hiring in jobs likely to be impacted by AI. More broadly, UK hiring just saw its sharpest drop in nearly 2 years. In the US, Amazon's Prime Day supercharged online spending across all retailers, jumping over 30% to $24 billion. Japan saw yields on long-term bonds spike, with investors watching for ripple effects from rising government spending. That's your global market pulse. Faster than your morning coffee. Found this helpful? Hit subscribe and stay ahead with the fellow investors.